What's up? This is the truth behind the this is the truth behind the Klay Thompson and Michael B. Jordan beef. Now, strangely enough, we kind of talked about this a little bit during one of the live videos I did. Shared that with the people that donate to the page. If Streamlab isn't working, you guys can use the Cash App to donate to the page. I am Carcino on the Cash App. So definitely hit up the Cash App to donate if the Streamlab isn't working for you. They might have fixed it. You guys can check it out. But people are telling me like, man, we tried it, but Streamlab just isn't working. So if it's working, definitely let me know about it. Or if it isn't or giving you problems, let me know. But anyway, back to this situation. Michael B. Jordan was definitely beloved, you know, during the Black Panther movement and everything else. He was looked at and, very held in high regards as Steph Curry and others in the NBA. They love Michael B. Jordan. Klay only met him once or maybe twice. When they came there, they introduced him at the game. They were promoting the movie, and the NBA loved it, and so they got the junior NBA part of the NBA All-Star Weekend. They made Michael B. Jordan part of that. And during the All-Star Weekend, they had Michael B. Jordan, with Steph, and they promoted the heck out of it. It was a really big thing. He was somebody that the NBA loves. Then, for some stupid reason, all of this chaos happened unnecessarily. And let's go into it. Klay is a ladies' man. Okay? Klay is out every night taking people's girls, going to the clubs. This is Klay Thompson's life. Okay? We all know that. He took Kyrie girl. You don't believe me? Look up the videos I got and the truth behind sports speech. That should be at the end of this video when this is all said and done. Now, Klay is just Klay. He loves to have a good time. He parties with women all the time. He lives with his brother and two of his homeboys from school, and they kick it. So this is what they do. Now, these things always turn around for the embarrassing. When Klay looked like he was getting serious after hanging around with all of these different Instagram models and people pursuing a career, he finally found Laura and said, wow, who is this woman? Who is this Laura, what's her name, Harrier? And a lot of people remember her. She was in Black Klansman, but most of her know her from Spider-Man. She was the love interest of Peter Parker in Spider-Man Homecoming. Yeah, Spider-Man wanted the chocolate. Now, now, Klay has been known to go out and do these different things as far as dating, and he's a dating machine. Ever since the NBA championship, these guys have been coming out. Pop's been trying to give him advice. You know, they playing Flippy Cup. It's like he was basically, I don't know how to put this. Klay was just a mess when it came to women. He was involved in all kind of scandals or all kind of things. The quiet guy has been involved in just unnecessariness because he won't get his life under control. But once he got with Lori, what's her name, Laura Handler, well, I mean Harrier, he was starting to get serious. He actually was getting serious. One, because she actually had a career that did not depend on I gotta go seek fame from doing stupid stuff on Instagram. Something that would embarrass Klay. She had a professional career. So yeah, I could be out and at events with her and we're going to award parties. He was out and about with this girl because he really cared. They were shooting basketball together in the gym. They had a great relationship. Then it happened. Because of the NBA schedule, Klay earlier this year had to go play a game and on the road, so the SAG Awards was coming up. And Laura went to the SAG Awards and she's sitting with her table for Black Klansman, the movie she was in. She's sitting over there and she's actually, getting her, you know, meet and greet on with everybody that she know from the event. And one of the people she happens to know or seen, and they've been knowing each other for a while, they're catching up and talking, having a discussion at the award ceremony, was Michael B. Jordan. And people are noticing that they are way too friendly at this gathering. And this is not gonna sit well with anybody that's watching this, and definitely not Klay Thompson. It was, how dare this? Oh my God, Michael B. Jordan. It was everywhere at that time. They're like, Michael B. Jordan has got a new girl. It's Laura. So imagine if you're Klay Thompson, you're playing a basketball game, and once the game is over, you're getting hit with this. So he immediately goes, "What the F?" And she just laughs and sends like a laughing thing, like, "Oh my God, you're into the tabloids now." I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. She's like, "Oh my God, like you're actually serious." And when it was done, after laughing, she's cracking up because he's dead serious. So when he comes home, he creates this big chastising argument of who can be around, and I don't want you around him. It was obvious from the picture he wants you, and blah blah. So she's laughing and was like, "That's so far from the truth." We're friends. He's got his own thing. I don't want to date Michael B. Jordan. So she's basically laying down the law. That's not what's going on here at all. You're being an idiot. So then it switches from laughter to her getting upset because he's not listening. So after this fight, the people's like, you overreacted, dog. You went, totally Klay. You got crazy. So Klay allegedly goes out, go to a jewelry store to try to fix this and mend the relationship. He buys her $100,000 bracelet, got flowers, apologized. He laid everything out and was like, "Happy Valentine's Day. You still my girl." Blah, blah, blah. Oh, he laid it all out. So Klay blew this thing up. Klay buys her $100,000 bracelet. It leaks out to the press because he wanted it out there. Like, I want it out there. I got her this so they can know this is my girl. Well, that turned around real quick to, look at this. Klay Thompson buys her $100,000 gift, and she's out cheating with Michael B. Jordan. So now this makes her look bad in the press. You know, make it look like she's messing around with Michael B. Jordan behind Klay Thompson's back. And this is damaging to her. And in Hollywood, where she tried to explain to Klay, this is not like the NBA, okay, where you can make it up in the next game if you have a bad game. If somebody writes something bad about you, or they assume, people go off the assumption, and they're like, I don't know about bringing this circus into my project. This could affect her and her business of being an actress. So these rumors and all these other stuff that comes up makes her look like she's just out here with anybody. And sometimes it works in a good way and it works in a bad way a lot of times, especially with women of color in this industry. So they try to navigate who they associate with in the business, you know, because of this. So Klay, all of this stuff, and she was like, "Look, I'm associating with who I associate with." Klay went and told the Golden State Warriors, "I don't want Michael B. Jordan coming in here doing no events and this and that." And Steph like, "Dude, you tripping?" So allegedly, Klay did all this stuff. Like, I don't want Michael B. Jordan up in here. I don't want Michael B. Jordan nothing up in here in the NBA. Michael B. Jordan cannot come in here. Tried to steal my girl. And Steph heard the story and was like, "That's not true." Nah, you wouldn't do that. You overreacting, Klay. So Steph tells him he tripping, and everybody around him telling him he tripping. But the Warriors like, we don't want any friction, so we wasn't planning on having anything here to have Michael B. Jordan. But if we did, we'll run it by you first, so you don't have to be around. If it's an NBA thing, because you're making it bigger than what it really is, we want us to investigate it. We can find out what's going on. So anyway, all of this stuff is a big old mess for no reason. Because all of this is going on, Laura finds out that Klay all this time is dating these Instagram chicks. He's creeping in the DMs of all these chicks, and she's like, excuse me? Who is this chick that you got caught with the other week? And the other chick here, this Instagram girl on the surfboard, and oh, these girls send me stuff all the time. You know how it is. They always put me in the tabloid with them. He's like, that's you responding on the gram. She's hitting you back. This girl describes your car. This girl, so she called him up cheating and doing all this other stuff. So naturally, the relationship was over, and they kept it quiet. She was very personable, very quiet about it. So it was over. Then it comes out with all this stuff about cheating and him messing around with another supermodel and all this stuff. So, hey, Klay gonna be Klay to the end. But ultimately, he never gotten over the embarrassment of what happened with Michael B. Jordan and how it made him look. Even though he's done this to other people, but hey, he Klay Thompson. He gotta win, baby. That's just all he know. But anyway, I'm out. Don't forget to subscribe to the page and click the button over there that says The Truth Behind Sports Beats. You might enjoy it and like it. And don't forget to, again, hit the Cash App up if the Streamlab is not working for you to donate to the page. I'm out. Y'all have a blessed day.